Welcome to my sports betting channel. Place your bets. It is second round Sunday results video. How about we take a look at the games and see who did what in my betting board. All right, here are the 8 games that were played on second round Sunday. Here are the results. Purdue versus Miami. Purdue 79, Miami 69. Iowa State versus Kentucky. Iowa State 82, Kentucky 63. Buzzer beater. I said it. I said it was going to happen, and it happened. St. John's versus Kansas. Buzzer beater, it was incredible. They wound up winning that game 67-65. That was a great game. I had a lot of fun watching it. Yeah, man, St. John, they're just so much fun to watch. Tennessee versus Virginia, 79-72. We have a number 6 over number 3. So minor upset. Florida versus Iowa. Florida 72, Iowa 73. A number 9 takes out a number 1. That is an upset. So I kind of didn't see that one coming. Arizona versus Utah State. Arizona 78, Utah State 66. Arizona took care of business. UConn versus UCLA. UConn 73, UCLA 57. Boy, I watched that game. UConn just dominated. It was, that second half just absolutely dominated, took care of business. Texas Tech versus Alabama. Upset bet. I called it. I said it. I said Alabama was going to beat Texas Tech, and look at that, 90-65. Boy, did they teach Texas Tech a lesson. Boy, oh boy, that was just, man, it was just, yeah. Anyway, let's take a look at my betting board and see how I did. Here's my betting board. Second round Sunday was fantastic. I had a great day. Out of my 6 bets, I only lost 1 bet. Only one. Purdue versus Miami. I had $10 on that money line. That was minus 325. I converted $10 to $12. I had Iowa State versus Kentucky. I had $5 on that minus 210 money line. I converted $5 to $7. St. John's versus Kansas. Wow, what a fantastic game. That game was fantastic. I had $7 on the St. John's money line. It was minus 170. I converted $7 to $11. Tennessee versus Virginia. This was I had 2 upset bets. This was one of my upset bets. Tennessee wound up winning that game. I had $250 on that minus 102. I lost that. UConn versus UCLA. I had $10. $10 on that minus 200 money line. I converted $10 to $15, and then right at the last second, which I do a lot. So I took another $650 and converted that to $9.92. That money line was minus 190. And then my upset bet, Texas Tech versus Alabama. Man, I knew Alabama was going to win that game. I should have put more on it. But, I'm a conservative bettor. So, I'm just small unit betting. So I put $250 on that minus 105 money line. I converted $250 to $4.88. Remember, I had 3 $1 parlays. My first parlay was Purdue, Iowa State, won $1.87. My second parlay, St. John's, Virginia, because of that Virginia lost, I lost that parlay. Remember, parlay is a multiple bet. So my third parlay was Yukon and Alabama. Look at that, $2.93. And my record is now 14-7. So yeah, it's yeah, my betting is starting to gel. And I watched college basketball all day Sunday, and I made money watching college basketball. I mean, how cool is that? How cool is that? Look at this. I watched St. John's, and look at that. And $7 on that money line converted it to $11. I mean, I think that's fantastic. And UConn put $10 on that game. I made $5. I mean, that's how cool is that? This is great. So I have a new bankroll, $327.73. So I made $20 yesterday watching basketball. So I hope your weekend was as good as mine. So like I always say, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for checking out my channel. I really appreciate it. Please tell all your friends, and we will see you for Sweet 16.